From the culture of the American South, where roots hold stories, comes a natural deodorant inspired by generations of wisdom. Introducing Rootwork, the all-natural foundational Black American-based deodorant infused with the magic of High John the Conqueror root. Our unique blend enriched with this legendary root offers 24-hour protection, rooted in the power of nature. Embrace this deodorant that celebrates culture, history, and your well-being. Unlock the magic of Rootwork today. Experience the pure essence of nature. Visit rootworkstyle.com and make the switch to a healthier, cultural choice.
All right, Tariq St. Patrick.
Yo, what's going on?
I'm good, man. What's on your mind?
Yo, I wanted to ask you, did you ever get a chance to see that Napoleon film directed by Ridley Scott?
No, I haven't. What about it? How
I
was
was
it?
actually disappointed because I've seen your documentary on the Haitian Revolution, and not once
Yeah.
it was mentioned in the movie. They just talked about all of Napoleon's, all the wars that he conquered and stuff like that, but not once they talked about Haiti. And I'm gonna land my plane.
Now, was this? Now, was this a documentary or was it a narrative film?
No, it was a film based on his military life.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, they probably didn't want to talk about Haiti because they took an L, so they were trying to, pump him up. So the movie was probably very pro Napoleon, but Napoleon took an L with Haiti. The Western world took an L with Haiti, the Haitian Revolution. They got their ass towed up. So yeah, they're definitely not going to mention that. That's Napoleon was supposed to be the greatest military mind and all of that stuff, and Dessalines tore that ass up. And they had to sell off the Louisiana territory to the U.S. That's how we got New Orleans and that whole area. That expanded the United States. So yeah, that was a major L for France. Major L for France. So yeah, they probably didn't want to. They didn't want to touch on that. They don't like. They don't like to talk about their L's. Yeah. Mr. Black, hop on, sir.
Hey, how you doing, Tariq?
I'm good, Mr. Black. How are you? What's on your mind, brother?
Man, good to talk to you again, my brother. You're a legendary brother, man. I appreciate everything you do for the community. I've got all the hidden colors and everything. My question is a couple of things. The first thing is what do you think, OG, about Joe Biden going to Mother Emanuel's and saying, I owe you?
Yeah, him doing that is all performative. It's a bunch of performative nonsense. If he ain't breaking off no paper, he went out there. They were doing the whole Negro spiritual stuff, the symbolic gesture stuff. They're not talking about any tangibles. They're gonna have to give it up. When they talk about they owe us, they're talking about, well, look, we got a black Supreme Court justice and Kamala Harris, and that's them giving us something in their minds, and we're not going for that. We're saying that we need tangibles in the form of reparations, and we're not letting up off that. Billie Jean, let's get Billie Jean in here. And there was a tether in here okay. Clarence the Tether. Hold on. Clarence the Tether, are you in here, sir? Well, let's get Clarence the Tether in here. Clarence.
Shut your bitch ass up. Bam, my nigga, Trinity Rocker, fuck, nigga. And now.
Okay, hold on. Now, first of all, don't put your gerbil on the phone. All right? Yeah. Now, I don't know how you taught that gerbil to talk, but you get that gerbil out your pussy and put it back in the cage, and then you get on the phone. I don't want to talk to your gerbil, but go ahead, Clarence.
Yeah.
Clarence, I do not want to speak to your pet gerbil, sir. I need you to say what you need to say, sir. Clarence, are you here, buddy?
Yeah, what, nigga? Because I enjoy the white
Mr.
over
Gerbil, tell your master to put you back in the cage and stop rummaging in that man's Bucci cat, Mr. Gerbil. Let me speak to your master. Okay, sir, you're gonna have to put the gerbil away. All right, let me get you out of here and let you call back when you get your gerbil at bay. I think your gerbil has rabies. It's been rummaging in your pussy for too long. Now it's sickly and it's going crazy. All right, let's get some other people in here. You have a rabbit gerbil coming out your boochie cat. The poor thing. I'm gonna call the Humane Society on your ass. What you gonna do then? All right, that's abuse, nigga. That's animal abuse. All right, let's see who else we have in here. Billie Jean. Hop on, Billie Jean. Okay. Now, is this a ferret? Now, you got a ferret in your ass. Okay, is this Animal Kingdom night? What's going on? Y'all got all these animals calling up, asking for help. What are y'all doing to the pets out here? Okay, sir, listen, get your finger out that goat. This is not that kind of party tonight, sir. Get your finger out that goat. We're not playing these games tonight, sir. All right, this is not animal play. We're having some constructive conversation in here. You guys are calling up fondling animals, and I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm not knocking your lifestyle. To each its own. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Because we do have a lot of people. Let's get Barry Akon. I had you on before. Remember that name, Barry Akon.
Hey, Tariq, what's going on?
What's up, Barry? Didn't I have you on the other day? I remember that name.
Yeah, you did. I was talking about the color purple.
All right. So what's on your mind, brother?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, did you hear about Vlad talking about, his perspective on Taraji P. Henson's being underpaid and how he was kind of basically trying to downplay it? I don't.
Yeah, I kind of saw a quote where he said something, and I haven't heard it, but I saw a quote where it said, um, "Nobody cares about a millionaire." Yeah, what was the quote? Because I don't want to misquote the dude. Um, Nobody cares about a millionaire worrying about getting millions, something like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah. No one wants to hear a millionaire complain about not getting more millions, something like that. Yeah.
right. So yeah, that was kind of dismissive, but it's Vlad, so of course he's gonna say something greasy. Of course, it's gonna be Vlad saying something slick, trying to get some engagement, basically. All right, now let's see who we got. We got a lot of folks in here, and by the way, everybody gets your Rootwork deodorant at rootworkstyle.com. Rootworkstyle.com, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you can get your Rootwork deodorant. And also, you can get the hidden history, the hidden heroes from A to Z. That's a children's and young adult book. You can get that at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Hiddenhistorymuseum.com. All right, now let's see who we got in here because we do have a lot of people still. Let's see, a lot of folks piling up on the bottom down here. Let's get Uncle Mac. Let's get Uncle Mac in here. All right, Uncle Mac. I'm waiting on Uncle Mac to pop in. All right, what's up, Uncle Mac?
What's up,
Yep,
brother
we can
Tariq,
hear you.
man? Hey, man, what's going on, man? Good to hear from you again. Man, look, you were right, man. The people, I'm out here in Fiji right now, man, and these are lovely people, man. If you can come out here, y'all need to come out here.
Yes, sir. Now, when'd you get out there?
I got out here. I just got here last night.
Oh, cool. What part are you staying in?
Right now, I'm in Nadi, and I'm supposed to head out to Suva in the morning.
Okay, yeah. That's the more the busier area. Yeah.
Right.
Are you out there with somebody? You go out there solo?
Well, no, I travel out here for business. So I'm out here. I got one of my couple other colleagues with me.
my man. Um, yeah, they got some very, very cool excursion things you can go to, like the river rafting. They did over there in Nadi, they did the movie Anaconda out there. And
Hmm.
they're very proud of that. But yeah, Fiji, beautiful people. So show the people some love out there, man. Much respect to them. If y'all can go out to Fiji, man, absolutely do it. People in Fiji are phenomenal. That's a good vibe out there too, man. Real good folks. Real cool people, man. And Fiji is slept on. Beautiful place too. The only thing, the mosquitoes. Those mosquitoes are a beast out there. Those mosquitoes would tear that ass up. But you got to be really dipped in the repellent. But yeah, those mosquitoes are a beast, but it's a very nice vibe out there. All right, let's see. We got who we got? I'm trying to get some new faces in here. A lot of folks popping in. Let's get let me see. Let's get Sam. Let's get Sam. All right, Sam, hop on. All right. And Sam and Command Dev. All right, let's try Command Dev. Command Dev.
Sure. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up,
Hey, how
Command?
you doing, Tariq? I have a question about reparations. All
Yes.
right. So one of the tricky things that I'm trying to figure out is maybe it's not tricky, but it could be a trick bag. Is let's say the reparations bill gets passed in California, and you're a California resident, but you move out of state. Um, do you still get the reparations, or can they try to like block it, or you have to be a resident of the
It
state, you have to live there, or like?
would most likely, and I don't know the particulars of how they would do it, it would be most likely for people who are in the state, because if they're going to give it to people who used to living, that wouldn't work, because there's a lot of people who moved out of California. You're not going to give them, if you're just going to do it for residents in California,
Damn.
people who in all of these other states. A lot of people could say, I lived in California, I went to college at UCLA. I should get no. It would most likely, it would make sense for it to be current residents of California. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who
And
are who are foundational Black American? We got
of
to make
course,
that very.
of
So
course.
it would probably, that would be the smart thing. So Sam, you here, brother?
Yeah, what's up? You all right?
We good, man. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. What's on your mind?
Yeah. Now I'm in the UK right now. I don't know if you remember me, but I've been with you like for a while. But anyways, I'm in the UK and it's snowing. It hasn't snowed in a while, and like I'm here like whenever I have a conversation with people talking about like all the FBA situation, and I'm talking with the Africans and stuff. I think a lot of people are ignorant when it comes to that subject. Um, and all the replies that I get is basically like I don't know, like I have this Nigerian roommate, and like he says he doesn't mess with the FBAs, he doesn't like FBAs, and like I sat down with him and I'm like, why? Like the reason why you're there is because the FBAs are the ones who laid the foundation. I myself I'm not FBA, but I do know
What
that
part of the correct? I hear a Caribbean accent. Your family Jamaican?
nah,
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
Jamaican. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But yeah, I'm like, you gotta respect the FBAs, and like, you know what I'm saying? So, but he's
Right.
like, nah, we don't mess with them. They're like ghetto and all that, and like, especially he's like, oh, I wouldn't marry a black woman from there. He's like, no, I'll just marry from Nigeria. It's because they're respectful and all that, and like, black women are aggressive and all that. And I try to explain it to him, but I think there is ignorance from their side, and I think like going through history of what just happened, and for them to come and make money and all that and just complete and ignore their people. So I don't know, like what's your point of view on that?
Well, yeah, that's why we're delineating from that, for that very reason, because we've been the only ones upholding this global blackness where we're trying to say, hey man, let's be one big global black family, and we're waiting on everybody else to uphold their end of the bargain, and collectively they're not doing that. Now we have some riders like yourself and other brothers and sisters individually from the diaspora who are riders and who are locking hands with us, but collectively we just got to be very honest, it's just not too many. So we're, as foundational black Americans, we're saying, okay, well, we'll let y'all get it together. What we're going to do is really focus on strengthening our ethnic group and getting tangibles for our ethnic group, because we've exhausted a lot of our resources helping so many other people, and it's not been reciprocated. So we have to kind of help ourselves right now. So that's why we're focusing on tangibles. And notice, people, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. When we, and listen, we as foundational black Americans, I see you, beloved, I see you, Trinity, and I'm gonna get you and Cornbread in a minute. It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. When we're trying to lock arms with them and we're trying to go over there to Africa and build and say, hey man, let's be one big global black family, us as black Americans, we got resources, man, we can come over here and help you build, man, let's get something built. Let's get it popping. We didn't help you get your independence. Now let us help you build. Yeah. Let us at least get dual citizenship, so we can come back and forth, just like you come back and forth to the US. Let us come back and forth here and let's build something. And you dig a lot of hemming and hawing. All right, so if y'all don't want to do that, we're going to stay here and just build what we need to build here, and we're going to focus on getting resources for our specific lineage group. Hey, wait a minute now. Hold on, y'all niggas are xenophobic. So it's this damned if you do, damned if you don't. And my thing is, I don't care what people think, because people are not doing anything for us anyway, collectively. So we got to stop being afraid to look out for ourselves and look out for our group. Trinity, chime in, beloved. Miss Trinity, where you at, dear? And while I'm waiting on Trinity, and I get you in a minute, Cornbread. Let's get Revolution. Hop
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah. You can hear me better now, man. I got rid of that Temnu earpiece you was talking about.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
indeed. So go ahead.
You ever heard of Larry Silverstein?
That name sounds
He
familiar.
he
Who is that?
owned the World Trade Center, prior, and he purchased it 2 months prior to it being, what happened, 9/11. And
Okay.
he has lunch with Netanyahu like every Saturday. So, and then you got people over in New Jersey.
Okay, brother. Shit, you all over the place. I don't know what you all over the place, brother. I get you later, because you confusing me. I don't even know where you're going with it. All right, Cornbread Mafia, hop in, brother.
Hey, Tariq, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Same old, same old. I just wanted to chime in on, far as some of our brothers and sisters from the diaspora. We do have some allies. We have some people that understand our plight, our struggle over here, our fight for reparations, like South Africans. Some South Africans are cool. They understand. Then we have a lot of Polynesian brothers too that understand that, for our plight.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of them I do not trust. Far as some West Africans, they kind of love us and hate us at the same time. A lot of them are descendants of African slave trading tribes.
Right.
And people don't realize that. A lot of these Africans that are coming over here are descendants of African slave trading tribes that worked with Europeans during the transatlantic slave trade.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a lot of this, like how you say, they don't like descendants of slaves, or
Right.
their ancestors sold them off to die. They sold them off to be slaves. They sold them off to Europeans. About 12 million Africans were sold. They
Mm-hmm.
weren't expecting to see us again. They expect, they sold us off like 40 people for one umbrella, 10 people for a glass bottle. They sold us off for trinkets. And the Europeans, they built economic empire off us. And those slaves that they sent away, that they sold, they didn't expect them 500 years later to become great,
Right.
prominent. And looking at their status, they got double crossed by their partners. Their trade partners, the colonial Europeans, double crossed them and colonized them with the Berlin Conference. So to me, it's like karma. You sold these people off, then 500 years later, they become great and global trendsetters and world influential. And you're colonized by your former partners that made your country third world. And now you're envious of the people you sold away became great. So now they come over here to the US, immigrate here, pull a Pan-African scam, old brother, sister, and eat off our communities. And when they eat off our communities, they set up their own separate stores and establishments and don't hire Black Americans and talk bad about us. So they kind of eating off us twice.
Oh yeah.
Off the sales of our ancestors, and now they're coming over here today trying to eat off our community. I don't agree with it. It's like Jews trying to take the descendants of Nazis and bring them into their community.
Yes, sir. Real talk. Thank you so much, man. My man makes a point. We do have to understand a lot of the tether class. I'm not talking about my riders, but the tether class. Let's be real. They look at the European as a business partner who a deal went bad. We look at the white supremacists as enemies, as foundational Black Americans. We know they're the enemy. We know that when we try to build something, we want them out of our mix. Foundational Black Americans, we try to avoid the white supremacists as much as possible. That's why we create certain slang terms. That's so that we can communicate with each other without them knowing what we're talking about, without them being in our business. That's where our slang and our nicknames. That's why so many Black people have nicknames. All of that was to kind of disguise ourselves from them, so they wouldn't know who we were, so they don't know too much about us personally. We try to get them out of our mix because we know that we prosper better when they're not in the mix, because we know inherently they're going to sabotage it. Now the tethers, no, they look for white mommy and white daddy. The sun don't shine until white mommy and white daddy opens the window for them. So they look at the white supremacists differently than we do. It's almost a worship thing. It's almost that's their business partner. So they don't feel like they've been enslaved. They feel like Britain and France made a deal that went wrong, and the people who made it go wrong were the corrupt African leaders. That's why when you talk to them about subjugation in their homeland, they blame the government, meaning the corrupt leaders, not understanding that the corrupt leaders were put in power by Western powers, the white supremacists. So a lot of them think that they are a part of the British Empire. We've seen how the tether class act when the Queen died. Remember the Queen of England? When she died, we saw the truth. We saw them crawling on their knees in Africa and the Caribbean too. We saw them. Come on, y'all. We saw y'all crawling on your knees and rolling around on the floor crying. Oh no, the Queen! No, no. Not the Queen! No, no, not the Queen. The Queen is gone. Y'all were acting a damn fool. Oh, y'all thought we forgot. We saw you. We saw you. Come on. Some of y'all in here, some of y'all are not. I wasn't doing it. We saw your parents doing it. It was a lot of the middle-aged tethers. Oh, we saw y'all, mama and them. Oh, yes, we did. We didn't forget. Oh, we didn't forget. Oh, y'all were rolling around acting a fool when that woman died. After they done colonized your ass and y'all rolling around on the ground acting a fool. And y'all wonder why we're like, yeah, that Pan African thing. I don't know. I don't know. You see, a lot of people start putting up their RBG flags with that one. Yeah, this ain't working. Oh, we saw you. All right, let's get rolling. Rolling Calf. Rolling Calf, hop in, man. You're giving a lot of hand signals there, Rolling. What's up, Rolling?
Jews don't pledge allegiance to the swastika, but FBA pledge allegiance to the flag that accosted you. How about that?
Well, sir, the FBA flag was partially sewn, the first one by Grace Wisher, a foundational Black American girl. So we're in that flag, sir. It's
Doesn't
not the
matter.
same
You
thing.
claim an Americanism,
It does.
but you wasn't even a
Because,
citizen in the founding document of the country. How does that make sense?
but we built the country,
So
so it
what?
wouldn't be a founding document. It
So
wouldn't
what?
be a
You
founding
wasn't. You. They
document.
didn't have.
It wouldn't be a founding document if we didn't build the country. We built the country no matter how much you remixed it. We built the country, sir. And we're the foundation of the United States of America. You can't change that. No matter what the white supremacists feel, they don't like you, me, or nobody. That doesn't change the fact that we still built the country, right? Mr. Tether, hello. Yoo-hoo. Mr. Tether, yoo-hoo. He bounced. I didn't get you out of here, Mr. Tether. Yeah, you thought you ate with your little rhyme. You thought you ate. No, you ate bushmeat, sir. That was not the business. All right, all right, let's get the Duke of Pan Africanism. All right, let's get him in here. Where you at, Duke of Pan Africanism? I was gonna get you in here. Oh, I was gonna get you in here, Duke of Pan Africanism. Um, let me see. We got House. We'll get House in here. We'll get House in here. Um, let me see. House. All right, House. You already got a weird profile picture. Don't post your Bucci cat on the
How
jumbotron.
you do?
What's up, House?
How you doing, Tariq Nasheed? I'm a huge fan of yours.
Yes, indeed. What's on your mind, sir?
Well, I just wanted to get your opinion on what happened tonight in the Iowa caucus with Ron DeSantis and Trump.
You know, Trump won. Basically, it's nothing to it. Trump, he won like a lot of people expected, and these other guys fell off. So it is what it is. That's not no big revelation. All right, what's up, Mr. Duke of Pan
Hey,
Africanism?
nigga, you already know what I'm on. Marcus, I'm about to come pay you a visit tomorrow, Marcus. You better
Right.
have that.
Hey, come up with some. You tethers. Please come up with new
Shut your
material.
bitch ass up, nigga.
Okay, stop the story. You're not tough. You're not convincing anybody, dude. You're laying on your stomach now. Give me some better material. Now, what's
Nigga,
on your
shut
mind?
up, nigga. Stop muting bitch ass nigga. You always
Okay, good. No. This ain't the nail salon where you just run in with your foot out talking about give me a pedicure, nigga. No, you got to sit your ass down, and there's order here. All right, then calm down. Now,
bum
look.
ass nigga. You look, it's almost 3.
Okay, stop. Yeah, your corny snaps. You tethers are not witty. Y'all try to sound tough, and your little rib cage is showing like you on Captain Phillips. So
Hey,
stop,
Marcus, stop
stop,
playing with me, Marcus.
stop trying to be tough, and come with some better material. Do you
Hey,
have
Mr.
any?
Sanders, I know, I know
Yes,
you late.
sir. That doesn't bother me, sir.
Hey, you know exactly what it is.
Sir, you're failing with your trolling, just like you failed in your homeland, sir. So what's
Nigga,
on,
you fail in your home.
sir? You're a fleeing failed tether. Everything you're doing is failing.
Failed in Alabama. Them niggas, you
Sir. You're a failed, hungry tether who's upset because you had to come over here and eat off us because you got tired of them dirt cookies tearing your stomach up, sir. Why are you upset with me? Why are you not upset with the immigration office, sir? Why didn't you build your homeland, sir?
why you still upset with that Jamaican girl that cheated?
Sir, you're just saying goofball stuff, just like you said
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
when you stop. Why do you tethers try to act tough when you're hungry and frail and you're vitamin D deficient? Your little bones are frail, your little fingers and your little knuckles are frail and greasy from all the Jollof. You're not fooling anybody. You're not tough, sir. Why do you try to act tough? Stop that. Just talk like you got some sense. Now, what's on your mind?
You wear skinny jeans and you got a motherfucking man piece, bitch ass nigga. Ain't nobody scared of you. You weak as hell,
Dude,
nigga.
dude. You got a Ray Parker Jr. shag and some New Edition flip flops, and you go to Bobby Brown concerts doing the Running Man for a backstage pass. That's how much of a bitch nigga you are, and you do little goofy shit for male attention. Listen to you. You're just whining for male attention right now, sir. You're a tether fuckboy, and you're very upset with foundational Black Americans, sir.
You got an Etsy museum, fuck nigga. Bitch
Uh,
ass.
Sir, and you have a Section 8 tent in a park somewhere with the rest of your family, sir.
Shut your bum ass up. Hey, make sure you
Uh,
post.
no, sir. A fleeing tether can say nothing about me, sir. A little hungry, fleeing, angry, jealous tether who couldn't get it
I'm gonna stop the jealousy. Look, listen.
right.
I'm inspired. I'm making documentaries just like you. Post my videos, bitch ass nigga. At least I know how to edit. You gotta pay nigga.
Sir, you don't edit anything but your Sally Struthers videos. You film yourself with your stomach out with flies on you, and you send them to Sally Struthers and tell people to give you 30 cents a month. That's
Shut
not
your bum ass up. You paint your
that, that,
fingernails, you whole ass
that
nigga.
that's not good editing, sir. All right.
Bitch ass nigga just be muted.
That
Goof.
yes, you standing in front of your village with your dingling out with ashy feet talking about give me a bologna sandwich. That's not good editing, sir. That doesn't count. Nobody wants to see that, sir. But anyway, have you done anything to help build up your village back home? I would like to help. I would love to help you.
When you get rid of that list, nigga, fuck
The,
out of here,
the
goofy.
only lisp is the circumcised clitoris of your sister. That's the only lisp that we have. The wind from that circumcised clit that y'all forced on her, you savage Negroes. So, what are we
Oh
doing?
yeah, you sick. Your comedy.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing for your village? I'm trying to let y'all hold something. What do y'all need? I got a connection on some grain.
When was the last time you went back to Alabama? Fuck nigga.
No, I've been there ever since you left your
You
home.
lying, nigga. You don't
You
go
have,
back. They ran your ass off the block. We heard
right,
about you, Marcus. We got
sir.
the drop. Bitch ass
Mobo,
nigga, we got the drop on you.
uh,
And that girl
mo,
cheated on you. That's why you hate
mo,
the people in the
dude,
diaspora. So
leave,
tell us why.
leave your mother out of this. All right, leave your mom out of this. I was dating your mom, and she left.
Nigga, my mother would
Yeah,
spit on you. You
yeah, no, she won't. She spit on this dick, and then she cheated on me, and I felt bad. That's the only person who cheated on me. That was your mom, and she cheated on me with Bobby Womack. So I'm like, this bitch is cold blooded. So tell your mom no hard feelings. All right. Anyway, sir, do you have any better material? Let me help you out with your
I
material.
do, I do. I
Give me,
want to know why you and Tommy Sotomayor fell out because he called your wife.
sir.
Now you mad. Now you mad, nigga.
Sir, calm down. Your material ain't hitting you. You're throwing haymakers. You're not witty. Tether, no wonder y'all get bent out of shape for being called African booty scratchers. Y'all do not have any comeback material. Just like you don't ever come back home. Everything is not about coming back well. Your tethers are not good at coming back. You're horrible. Lord, y'all need to
I
work on
mean, you didn't answer the question.
because you're just saying shit. So just come up with some good material. You haven't come up with no material. You're just saying random shit. And you're trying to sound tough, and we know you got a big old pirate forehead and a little frail body, sir. So you're not gonna bust a grape. But
So
anything else?
was you gonna fight Tommy or you gonna let
Do what? I'm gonna fight your mom because she put the musty titties on me when I'm sleeping. I told her I don't play that. I told her after I smash, she's gonna have to leave, and she put her musty titties on me. I'm like, bitch, we're gonna have to throw hands. So that's the only
hey,
person.
they was playing with your wife in Twitter spaces.
Dude, who gives a
Come
damn?
on, man. You gotta defend
Sir,
her. You gotta defend.
sir, I heard they were playing with your boyfriend on Clubhouse, and they told him that they're going to have to go send his green card back home because you left him there after you promised to bring him over here with you after he funded your trip here. Your boy Toy gave you money to immigrate here and you left him. So he's in the clubhouse saying, oh, that nigga Duke was supposed to get me. And go back and check on your
You
people.
sure make a lot of gauge.
Yeah, because you a big old queen ass nigga who's triggered by a man.
For a man with what, 3 kids?
You're very triggered by a man. You come in my spaces whining to a man all the time. That's you moist tethers who have to do something strange for some change in order to get a green card. That's why we clown you tethers. And you're sitting here trying to promote Pan-Africanism. Don't know you don't want to go back to Africa. So you want us to
Let's
go.
talk about Marcus. See,
Okay. So since you don't really have any good material, you're just saying the same thing over and over like a bitch. I think it's time to go ahead and close you out, sir, just like they closed the door on the immigration office. Anyway, sir, thank you so much. Next time, write some better material, and hopefully you can do better and you won't fail. How you fail at trolling? Okay. What tethers fail at failing? This dude couldn't even be a successful troll. What's up, T? Let's get T in here.
What up, brother man? I'm an FBA brother myself, but as the FBA brothers, we have one question. Do you have a headpiece? Because if so, you give us a bad look for bald Negroes. Like we can't rock with you being a leader if your head fucked up, gang.
Dude, if my shit is that fly, I take that as a compliment. If
Word
you
on the
think it,
streets, they said you got the Steve Harvey do. That's just words on the streets.
nigga, nigga, if my shit is that fly and you think it's a cheat code, well, y'all tethers got to get y'all scouts together. That's just FBA shit, brother. In your land, y'all have to put weird shit on your heads that we don't
The
have to do.
fuck you mean, Bob?
Well, yes, nigga, y'all have to go to Turkey and get the Akon job. See, no. Y'all like to project your shit onto us, dude. I just got natural FBA shit going on. You're the one over there looking like a chia pet, sir. That's not me. You don't know. That's not part of our culture, sir. So there's no cheat code. You guys like to project your bad hairlines onto us. All right. So yeah, the word on the street is that you tethers are jealous of these robust FBA
What
hairlines.
makes you a tether?
Well, no, you
I'm a tether. I thought I was a
yeah.
foundationally Black American.
And you didn't even say it right. That's how much of a tether you are. You couldn't even get the lie out. You said a foundationally Black American. You couldn't even get the lie straight.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you fucked that up. You fucked up everything. Y'all
I,
tethers,
I, I don't be I don't be
your tethers, you fucked up your homeland. You fucked up your hairline. You fucked up your lie. I mean, do you guys just wallow in failure? What is that about, T? Talk to
Wait,
me.
shit, I ain't even know I was a tether. I'm on that side now.
Yes. You're clearly not FBA, so I can even hear the accent, and I can hear the hunger. I can hear your stomach growling. So I know you're a tether. So let's keep it a buck, sir. Now, why are you ashamed of your homeland,
I've never eaten jollof in my life. Not a fufu, not a goosey soup. I never thought I was a tether.
sir? I hear it boiling in there now, sir. I can hear it boiling in there, sir. And even the jealousy, the hairline jealousy, that's tether shit.
You think I'm bald or something, nigga? Your
Uh,
shit
yeah,
ain't. Your
um,
shit. Your shit ain't even saucy enough for you to talk about my hairline,
yes,
gang.
it
I'm gonna
is.
keep it.
Yeah, you see, dude, my hair is so fly. You sit here thinking you got to act like I have a cheat code to it.
They said you had the headpiece. I was asking.
And that's just tether talk, sir. That's my shit is just fly. That's just fly. I don't cut my hair with rusty butter knives like your parents did you to save money. That's why your shit is fucked up, sir. All right. They should have took you to the barber, but they didn't want to send you to a narcotic, so they cut it themselves. And now there you go. You're 7 years old, looking like George Jefferson. So that's not my fault, sir. All right. But T, you're gonna be all right, T. All right.
I ain't even eat no jollof in my life. How the
I
fuck I'm a tether?
Okay, it is what it is, T. I think you don't run out of material. You're saying the same thing over and over. But thank you so much, T. Now, write some more material and call back, all right? Thank you, T.
Fix the headpiece. I got.
There you go. Yeah, Lord, you tethers, don't project your bad hair energy onto me. And I thank you for the compliment. Shit. My shit is that fly. Let's get Pete. Let's get Pete in here. Let's get Pete in here. Pete, hop on in here.
Uh, Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good, Mr. Pete. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm just listening to your space. I've just been introduced to you. So people said that you have some good things to say. So I was just listening to what you have to say today.
Okay. All right. So, how do you feel about what I've said today?
Some of the jokes were quite funny. You dished out some funny jokes. Some people dished out some funny jokes towards you. So I was just listening and just trying to grasp understanding on your FBA agenda from you, from the horse's mouth himself. I wanted to hear your own piece.
Okay. Now, what part of Africa are you from, sir?
West Africa, Nigeria to be exact.
Okay. And what are you in Britain now, or are you in the, sir?
God forbid, no, that is a liberal country. I don't plan on ever entering such a liberal nation like Britain. No, I would reside here in Nigeria.
Okay, so that right there messed up your whole routine. All right.
What
Yeah,
routine?
your routine. Yeah, you're not in Nigeria. You should have said you were in Britain. That would have sold the whole
No, 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 no,
ticket
no, no,
good.
no,
Because
no, 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 no. God forbid, God forbid that you can't catch me in Britain.
no,
Maybe
that
that is a
no.
place that you.
That messed the whole shtick up right there. I'm trying to throw you a bone with your material because the fake accent, you're almost selling the fake accent. But when you said you were still in Nigeria, ain't nobody gonna believe that. You fucked it all up.
What is wrong with Nigeria?
You would have fled already, sir. And
No,
plus the
that
phone
is
lines are
the
never.
fleeing is your own
You
type of business. I don't
you
flee.
would have
No,
fled already,
no, no,
and
no,
we
no,
know
no,
you're
no.
not in.
I don't flee.
We
That
know
is some.
know no, we know you're not in Nigeria because your phone line works too good, sir. Your phone line is too clear. All right. So that right there, you couldn't sell the lie. You're not in Nigeria, sir. That's why we know you're
Are you
probably a
trying to
Negro.
insinuate that we don't have phones in Nigeria? Is that what
No,
you are trying to
not
insinuate?
not clear phone
No, no,
lines.
no. Your own phone is cracking up. I pay for MTN. It is easy. I can even pay for you if you need it. Because you're spending 10 hours here, not working, not producing, just consuming.
Now, what time is it over there right now?
It is 9 in the morning.
Right. Now,
So how
what's
can
on
you
your mind?
be up? How can you be up as a grown man, not producing, just consuming, wasting your time, and you're telling me you have money? No, 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 no. I can feed you. I can spend money for you. I just came, took some time out. People were telling me that you are talking to some of my friends on X. I said, let me listen to this man. They have spent time listening to you. I said, let me hear from you his own FBA agenda. You don't want to tell me. Why is that?
Okay, so what's the FBA agenda?
This one that every now and then, tether this, tether that. What is your problem with tethers? If they are bothering you, ignore them. It's simple.
Now, no, tethers are bad. Tethers are not good.
Okay, what is bad with tethers? I want to know.
Well, the tethers try to undermine us, sir. Now, would you want me to come and then try to undermine you?
No, in fact, let me tell you, you can go on my page. Many times I'm telling these people, leave America, come back home. They don't want you there. What are you looking for there? If you have not produced anything, like yourself, just come back home. Put your energy back home. That is what I said. Simple.
Right. Well, my energy is home. My energy is home. I'm here building and producing in my own home.
Okay, what have
Uh,
you produced so far? Can you elaborate on what you have produced?
a lot of things, sir.
Like,
There's a whole bunch of things. And I produce, not flee. That's one thing. I haven't fled.
I've asked you
Now,
to name one thing that you have produced.
well, sir, if you know my body of work, I produce a lot of stuff. What are you producing in your homeland, sir?
Currently, I'm doing my import-export business. I've employed up to 10 people. That is production. I'm producing something. That is employment and jobs. From what I've seen or heard, they say that you have created one film they call Hidden Stories or something like that. So I'm still trying to find that story. They said it's hidden, but I'm still trying to find it. If you can please tell me where that story is, I would like to.
It's not hidden. It's not hidden. You know where you get your bush meat? It's right over there by where you get your bush.
Ah,
It's
Tariq,
over
you
there.
eat bushmeat.
It's over there. It's not
Tariq,
hidden.
you
It's
eat
right there.
bushmeat.
It's in the bushmeat market, sir. It's
Ah,
not hidden.
Tariq, you're useless. Since when did you start eating
It's
bushmeat?
it's,
I thought you
it's
are
behind
FBA.
the
When did
no. It's
FBA
behind
start eating bushmeat?
right. It's right behind the hyena ribs. That's where you can
Okay,
find it, sir. It's
okay.
right over there.
You are not a
All
funny
right.
man. The funny people in America.
Yes, I am. All right, Baba Tunde. All right. Let's get Bar Amina. Let's get Bar Amina in here.
It's actually Bar Amina.
Bar Amina. All right, Bar Amina. What part of East Africa are you from?
I'm not from East Africa. I'm from Southern Africa. I think we've spoken before a while back.
Oh, did or what part of South
Yeah.
Africa are you from? Or Southern Africa?
We've spoken before from South Africa, the country, Limpopo.
Okay, you're from South Africa. So sometimes people say Southern Africa. That could be Zimbabwe or Mozambique or Tanzania. Okay, but you're from
Yeah.
South. Okay.
But yeah, and I mean hidden colors, yeah, I actually wanted to speak about that. Like you made something called like hidden colors. It was quite interesting. When you saying like the Buddha was black and stuff like that, like and the original Japanese were black. Is that true?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
Really?
absolutely. And a lot of those Asians, the original ones, were black.
Ah. Is it like scientific consensus of this? Like or
Um,
is this like what is it?
well, you can actually go with the parts of Asia over there,
Mm.
and they're still there. In Malaysia, they're still there. In
Mm-hmm.
Thailand, go into little jungles and villages, and you see them. I done been in their huts, and I've seen them with my own eyes. So yep, they're still
Yeah.
over there.
Or the Orang Asli and the Aita and
Right.
okay, well we're in Japan. Like if I go to Japan, am I gonna see them?
The I think the Ainu
The Ainu?
people. Yeah, I think they call the Ainu people up there. And parts of you got to go into the rural areas
The
of
Ainu are black?
yeah, some of those people were
Are
black
you sure
people
about that?
with dark skin and woolly hair. Yep.
Is there any like scientific evidence for this? Like,
Well, no, if you go
what are
see
you basing it on?
where your
Go ahead.
eyes, you can go look at them, and
Eyes.
yeah, you go see them, and they're dark skinned people, black, brown skin, and woolly hair, just like regular black people.
But are they genetically related to black people though?
Oh, now what does that mean?
Like, are they closely related to black people? Like, or do they come from a separate like migration, like human migration? Are they?
What?
What I mean by that is, are they closer to the people they live amongst genetically,
Well,
or are they
well,
closer to like African and Black Americans, FBAs, and people like that? Like, what would you
well,
say?
I don't know if they are connected to me as far as lineage. Probably not. But if they were over here, they would live in a
Mm.
black hood.
Okay, but then wouldn't they be like Tevas in that scenario, right? They'd be kind of like Tevas though.
No, if they didn't undermine us, they'd be good. But if they were over here, they would have to live in a black neighborhood. They could live in a white neighborhood. They would be like, okay, you got
Mm.
so
That's
whatever
interesting, man.
their genetics are genetically, because some people try to play the genetic game. Well, they're Polynesian. Oh, because I was just in Fiji. You got a bunch of people over there who
Oh,
are genetically something else, but they look black. And if they were to come here, they would be in black communities.
does that mean like Tevas, like same scenario for them,
No,
like they'll be in
no,
black communities and stuff like that?
no. And
No.
and clearly, you know not because I've already said on the phone twice. No, that's not what a tether is. But seems like you have a problem with tetherism. Sounds like
No,
you
no,
have.
I don't have a problem with terrorism, you know what I mean,
It
or
sounds like you
terrorism.
probably
I'm not
tether.
really familiar with the ideology.
Yeah, yeah. You sound like you might have some tether spirit on you, sir. Is that
Tether
what?
spirit? What's
Yeah,
that?
you might have a tether spirit where you have kind of
That
vitriol.
sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. What's tether spirit?
Like you have vitriol for Foundation of Black Americans, sir. And
What?
also, and
No, no way. Uncle Phil basically is my dad, you know. Uncle Phil, he raised me like that. Uncle Phil's FBA. Well, go ahead.
damn boy, y'all, the wit. See that fell flat. That wasn't witty. That wasn't
That
witty.
wasn't witty? No, it's
No,
true. It's really true. Uncle Phil
that
really raised me.
that's not witty, sir. Y'all, Tether's gotta work on your material. I like good
Okay.
jokes. Your
Yo, but
Tethers,
look, I wanted to say
y'all,
something, Tariq Nasheed.
listen, your Tethers, y'all please work on your material. That wasn't witty at all. Uncle Phil raised me. Y'all tethers are not witty at all. That's why we be roasting your ass in school, and then y'all have a complex about it. You got to work on your material. Let me give y'all some comedy tips, some roasting tips. Comedy is based on truth. You got to say something that's kind of true. That makes it funny because it's based on truth. You tethers lie so much, y'all just make up weird shit, and it's not funny because y'all just making up random bullshit, and it's not relatable. You see, y'all got to get the lie spirit off you so that your material is funny. If you try to,
Okay.
okay, I'm just trying to help y'all out because you
No, no,
got,
I understand
'cause
this.
y'all
I
mess up
appreciate.
so y'all mess the roasting up when y'all say some dumb shit and just nah, this
I'm
nigga.
not even a Tev. I don't live in the United States. I'm not a Tev.
I know you don't. I know you got. It sounds like you have some East Indian mixed in you. Are you mixed with East Indian?
East Indian, no, no, mix of Arab.
Arab. Okay. Okay. So you're down in because when people say South Africa, you people assume okay it means black, but no, you're. What's your lineage? Where's your lineage from? Oh, or what's your lineage? Where's your lineage from?
My lineage is from the noble.
It's from where? Is it from Nobu Restaurant? Where it's from where? Where's your lineage from?
It's from the noble city of Sana'a. You know, the noble city of Sana'a, Yemen.
So you're from Yemen.
You could say something like that, yeah.
Okay. So you're not are you a black person or you an Arab person? What do you consider yourself?
I don't believe in those, terms like black and white. No, I'm a African at the end of the day. I'm an African first. Um, you know, I'm just an African. You can see it like
What
that.
did you have
But
for
I don't
dinner?
want to talk
What
about.
did you well, no, what did you have for dinner today?
Hey, do you know what I had for dinner today? I had a Popeyes chicken. They introduced a new Popeyes near me, and I went and had Popeyes chicken. I'm being serious.
Now that was kind of funny because it's
No,
relatable.
I'm being serious. I swear to God, I had Popeyes.
No, you didn't have Popeyes.
Well, I had Popeyes. I swear to God.
No, you didn't
You
have Popeyes.
think what?
Mm.
I mean, I ate the Popeyes. Like, what are you talking about?
No, you
I had hot wings.
had
Had bar
giraffe eyes and some bush meat.
giraffe eyes. No,
Giraffe eyes,
people don't
bush
eat that.
and
That's
bush.
disgusting.
No, and bush meat. You had
We
bush
don't. I
meat.
don't eat bushmeat. That's haram,
You had
right?
bush
You know
meat.
that, right?
You had bush meat and
You have
baklava.
an Arabic name. You should know about haram and halal and stuff like that, right?
And
Tariq Nasheed.
you should know about must and bush meat, sir. You had bush meat and baklava. Okay, that's what you,
Tariq, that's an interesting name. Where did you get that
sir.
name from?
Sir, you're just babbling at this point because you're ashamed of your background. Why are you so ashamed of your
I
background?
told you already. You're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're kind of hiding your background a little bit. Sound like you're ashamed of it. And I don't
I
believe
literally just
I,
told you.
and I don't believe you're in either Europe or you're here, the U.S. You're not in South Africa, sir.
So
Are
you're
you,
operating based on a belief.
sir? You're not in South Africa, are you?
I am. I'm in Polokwane right now.
No, nigga, you are in Europe. You're in England right now. You're in Brixton.
Oh, I mean, if you say so, I guess it must be true.
You're in
But
Brixton.
look, I wanted to ask you, you're talking about me hiding my lineage and stuff like that. Like,
Yes,
but isn't
indeed.
that what your wife does and shit? Like, isn't she from like Haiti and she has
No,
like a white parent and a white grandparent?
no,
But you don't talk about that and stuff?
my wife is not from Haiti. Why did you see
Oh,
your?
she's FBA?
Yes, my wife is not from Haiti. She's
100% FBA? Not even mixed or anything?
my wife is beautiful sitting here. Nobody's Haitian in my wife's family, sir. You just said
Nobody?
so. What?
Isn't there like a surname like Guerrero? Isn't that like a typical Haitian name or something?
What the hell are you? You're just saying weird stuff, sir. What are you talking about?
Isn't your wife's surname's family Guerrero?
No. What are you talking about?
Her surname, right? You should know that, right?
You're just being a lying tether right now, and your material is falling flat, sir.
No, no. Us Arabs, we're good at lineage checks.
You're
We do
good at
lineage checks and we
you're
look
good
at
at
lineage and stuff like that.
you're good at lying. You're just saying,
So I have a keen eye for this. I'm just saying you might want to do a thorough lineage check on your wife.
sir. You're just
No
babbling.
hard feelings.
You're babbling now, so your material is falling flat, sir. And just like
Okay, if I'm babbling, please refute.
just like your failed homeland, sir. You tethers just babble, lie, say weird shit, and then get into failed trolling, and your trolling fell flat, sir.
Okay, refute
That-
the claim.
Sir, now you see why you fail in your homeland and you have to flee? Don't you tethers ever get tired of failing? Listen to
Didn't
me.
your rap career fail? But
Sir, my rap, I've sold more records than you sold dirt cookies. Okay? I've sold more rap records
I'm not from Haiti like your
back
wife, man.
back in my mixtape days, and you're just saying goofy shit. And that's
I'm
not
not from Haiti like your wife, please. Please
that,
respect me a little bit.
that's not offensive because it's not true, sir. But you failing and fleeing is true. That's why you're reducing yourself to trolling, sir. Right? Right? That doesn't bother neither one of us. That's not true. But you being a fleeing tether with ashy little feet that you had to run to the border and beg for some citizenship. Oh, that's true though. So y'all tethers always want somebody to be a tether with you, don't you? Y'all always want somebody hairline to be janky with you. Your hairline is fucked up too, nigga. No, it ain't. You have a hairpiece, nigga. No, you do. You and Akon. All right. Don't you project your failure onto us, sir. What you need to do is build it up, go back home, give Sally Struthers her 30 cents back, and you build up your homeland, sir. Why don't you do that? So
Like,
that you can have better.
let's be real. I did a fire lineage check on your wife. It wasn't even me. It was some private investigator.
Sir, I did a lineage check on your wife, and she came back from the Musty tribe. Okay,
Which one?
and
I
that's what.
have three wives.
No, sir. You have three wives, and two of them are transgender. All right, and that don't count. So anyway, let me get some more people. Now I'm bored. Your material is dry. All right.